Dear viewers, welcome to Ezil Engineering YouTube channel. Today I will show you how to model curved or circular beam and slab on CSI ETABS software. Before proceeding to today's tutorial, I will tell you 5 professional tips all about civil engineering softwares. ETABS, it's good in modeling, analysis, and design. Safe software, it's good in design of horizontal member and foundation. Protostructure software, it's good in modeling, analysis, design, and detailing. Autodesk Robot structural analysis, it's good in modeling, analysis, design, and detailing like protostructure software. But the basic difference between these two software is the quality of drawing that generates. Autodesk Revit is good in modeling and detailing. Conmis software is good in the preparations of a bill of quantity. To get full practical tutorial all about civil engineering softwares, visit my YouTube channel playlists. From my YouTube channel, that is Ezil Engineering, all the playlists looks like this. That is robot structural analysis tutorial, flat slab design tutorial, post-tension tutorials, bill of quantity tutorial, complete structural design tutorial, all about 30 videos here, foundation design tutorials, CSI safe tutorial, protostructure tutorial, construction technique related tutorials, and lastly ETABS tutorials. You can watch all videos from this playlist, and to get a software setup and civil engineering files, you can use also this link. This link is a Telegram link. Using this link, you can get a lot of things like architectural sample drawing, structural sample drawing, Excel spreadsheet design templates, different building code of standard like Hero code. If you are interested in this area, it's a time for subscribe my channel. Thank you. Let's dive into today's tutorial. The curved parts of the slab and beam that we are going to draw together looks like this. Center to center spacing between these two columns is 3.85 meter, and from the center, that is the dimension between this beam and the center of the curve is 1.5 meter. So I'm going to counter this, and we are going to draw it together. So first it's better to cancel this. After this, I'm going to draw the center of the curve using these two columns. So to do this, it's better to go to draw menu. From the draw drop down menu, it's better to select draw joint objects here. After this, the plan offset in X direction, that is the unit is in millimeters. So the curve has a distance of 1.5 meter, that is 1500 millimeters. So the plan offset in Y direction, that is in millimeter, you have to put the half of this, that is 3.85 divided by 2, 1925 millimeter. So I've insert this data 1925 millimeter. So using this data, I have to click on here. So the center of the curve drawn like this. Using this joint as center of the curve, I'm going to draw the curved beam. To do this, I'm going to click on here to draw beam. So from this, I'm going to change only the line drawing type as arc within 3 points. From this, I'm going to select this point as first point and this point as second point, and then this last point, that is the center of the curved beam as the third point. So our beam looks like this. After modeling the curved beam like this, it's better to proceed to draw the curved slab. To do this, first I have to right click here. After that, go to snap option. From here, you have to check this box, that is to get a midpoint. Apply, make it okay. After getting the midpoint here, it's better to go to draw floor. From here, I have to check that from this drop down menu, you have to select arc using 3 pointers. After that, select here at the midpoints of the curve, select the last point, and I have to click on this curve. After that, stretch up to get the midpoint, right click here. So I have to get the half of the curved slab. After that, in similar way, you have to draw the rest part. Click on the midpoints of the curve. Click the last point. After that, click at this curve edge area. After that, go to or stretch it up to get the midpoint. Right click here. You can draw the curved parts of the slab like this, but these two slabs are not joined together. So you have to select these two parts. After that, merge these two shell, make it okay. So the slab acts monolithical. You can model curved or circular slab and beam like this. These were the most important part regarding to modeling of curved or circular beam and slab. Don't forget subscribe my channel and like this video. Have a nice time. See you in the next important video. Thank you.